don't handle. So morning everyone, welcome to another episode of County for Old Cars, and today you see me on the road waiting to go into the annual Thorpeness Car Show. What I thought I'd do is I'd park up this morning and just see if we can get some of the entrants as they make their way down the road. It's a nice straight bit of road, you can probably sort of see behind me, and what I thought we'll do, we'll try and catch these cars as they come, so you'll get to sort of see and hear them in motion. So yeah, let's see what turns up. So I think what we'll do now is just to jump in the Tess and drive down to the Thorpeness sports field and join the show, see what else we can find there. Right, you'll join me shortly. We have a selection of tractors. No classic car show in Suffolk would be complete without a selection of agricultural vehicles, including this lovely little Fergie. So Ferguson tractors were built at Canley on the sort of same site as the early standard Triumphs. We've got a Fordson Major with a Perkins engine. This wonderful Volvo Estate, which we saw on the road earlier, together with the 80s icon that is the Audi Quattro. MGC GT We've seen this in other videos of mine with this wonderful straight 6-cylinder engine, and then a Mercedes Unimog, a go anywhere all-terrain truck. Rather lovely mustard coloured MG midget. Again, I suspect one of the very last ones of this era, parked next to Tess, and a 1300 Volkswagen Beetle in a really fetching shade of orange, and it's sort of stablemate with bay window camper van. Now my attention was really caught by this Ford Thunderbird. Beautiful sleek lines and an elegant interior. I love the thin wheel there, and then the sort of kind of turbojet tail lights next to a tiny pre-war MG with its fold-down windscreen and aero screens, lovely shade of green. And next to that, something that I've never seen before, which is a Trojan commercial vehicle in this fabulous Brook Bond livery. I think the sign says 1955, and it is an extraordinary vehicle. I imagine that there probably is only one like it, particularly in that livery, but it's in beautiful condition. A rare survivor, I would think. Then we have a lovely sort of baby blue Morgan, again immaculate walnut dashboard, and beside that this Porsche 911, this wonderful copper metallic colour, next to the Carmen styled Triumph TR6. It has the 2.5 litre straight 6 fuel injected engine, an immaculate example. Really very striking car, much more sort of brutish looking, I would say, than the more delicate Michelotti style TRs. I'm just coming across the field now and having a look at this enchanting Austin 7, which we saw on the road earlier. It's delicate spoked cycle wheels, and that in itself is sort of dwarfed by the rather stately 1920s Rolls-Royce Phaeton. And just take a look at the width of the running boards on this car. Immaculately presented inside and out.
With the dog as well? The dog? With the dog? They've gone in the right way now.
So we now have a Ford Squire. So this is a sort of kind of estate version of the Prefect, next to this very smart black Capri and Mark I Ford Fiesta. Again, we saw both of these cars coming towards us on the road outside. And next to that, the copper-coloured V8 Jaguar with a supercharged engine. Immaculate engine bay. More modern Porsche, and then of course the MG F and a rubber bumpered MGB. And next to that, this delightful little pre-war Ford. And now the Packard. Magnificent car, beautiful restoration. You can see the Art Deco style dashboard, and then this wonderful fold down luggage rack. So this is the Super 8. Another more recent Jaguar, beautiful burr walnut dashboard and magnolia hide interior. I think this colour particularly suits the car. And cheeky Mini with Union Jack on the roof, again very smart interior. And next to a round arch or round rear wheel arch, MG Midget. Iconic 1970s wedge, this fantastic Lotus Esprit. This one actually for sale. Someone pointed out that it has the same door handles on it as the Austin Allegro, but I think we'll forgive it that. I think the door handles actually suit this car. Lovely Porsche. The lines on this car are just perfect, and the dashboard and interior is so elegant. One of my favourite cars at the show, I think.
Are you kneeling on the road on the way here?
I was. I've got you in motion. So.
Oh, goodness me, that doesn't happen very often.
Well, that is the problem, really, when you film these cars and they're static.
Yeah.
They don't really sort of betray you. So you get.
That's
You know, when I was a kid, you could tell what car it was before you saw it, because you could tell from the exhaust note and the sound.
Of it. They all have a unique
Yeah.
sound, don't they?
You know, it's like Land Rovers. You could hear a Land Rover just from the sound of the tyres before you even heard the engine.
Forest Thousands.
Yeah, well,
On the other
the
road,
classic one, and of course you can't mistake a Beetle either.
Yeah, flat or clatter.
Now, I particularly liked this early Jaguar XJS. I always think that this first series is probably the most attractive of all the big cats. But the car that really caught my eye was this enchanting Austin A35 van. And first of all, just have a look at the livery on it. But the trouble that the owners have gone to recreate this little grocery delivery van, and it's just fantastic. Another favourite of mine was the yellow TR6, and here we can have a look at the engine bay, and you can see the familiar straight six lump, but with the Lucas fuel injection. Next to that, very smart Anglia. In contrast, the engine bay of those two cars, and this sort of jukebox style interior, and the wonderful Super badge. Such pretty cars. And then next to this, we have this wonderful Morgan three-wheeler, and if you saw my video on the trip to Lavenham, you'll see that I tried to chase after one of these in Tess. Without success, we were foiled by a cyclist. It's about as close to flying. But this looks as if it is the most fun ever. I tried to follow one yesterday. I was at Lavenham, and I've got a Vitesse, and thing went past me, and I thought I'll catch it up. Not a chance. it was gone.
They stick to the road like go-karts.
Well, so light as well. I think that's the thing. But, yeah, that's beautiful. I really like the colour scheme.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, nice. It's a bag of peas. Yeah, she put a bag of peas on. Sometimes she just put the bag of peas on a teaspoon and she goes, oh, this is so nice. And it just takes all that bag of peas and I put it on. Yeah. What did you use on that?
My mate, he found the end of it and he put it in a bag of peas, took it up to the hospital. It was lovely.
Really?
Rubbish.
Is this one of the Canley cars?
Yes.
Must be
81.
one of the last ones in John. Guess was it 81 last one on the production? Yeah, I would think so. I love the colour.
Cavalry blue.
Is it yours?
Yes.
I didn't know you had one of these.
Yeah.
The stable.
So I've got the 4.
I knew about the 3. I didn't know about this. Oh, fantastic!
Well, he bought that last year.
Oh, right. Okay.
So every time he turned round, he bought that. We're doing our bit of care in the kitchen. Hang on.
Because he knew it was time. She's ready. That will shut her.
I've got a double car. It's not quite that big enough. I think if I bought that, I might not be able to pack the other one.
Very nice, actually.
What was it? I think this is the best colour, don't you, for this model? And this is a is it 1600?
Electric, right?
Yeah, mine was as well. Yeah. Then the only thing I had mine. That little bracket there on mine broke.
Oh, right.
And it punctured the hood, so I had to have it re-welded and had to have a new cover on mine.
Well, I'm having a new hood fitted in 2 weeks.
Who's going to do that for you?
Bridge Motors.
Oh, right, okay. So are they at the Petistry ones? Yeah, ideal. It's just lovely. No, you're okay. Thank you very much. It is absolutely beautiful.
There's the trouble there. Don't have a bit gold there. I know what you mean.
Sorry, were you taking my dad on?
No, sorry, I'm thinking. Sorry.
I've got a Paul Smith sitting over there. It's lovely because the boat, my boot is all painted green inside, got detail on it. It's everything you want to show a car, and I didn't even bother. So, but your car's absolutely
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh wow.
Way.
There might be quite a few more involved.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's always the case.
Yeah.
But nowadays, you know, you can rebuild a basket case.
Yeah.
Well, new bits
Well,
on.
you
see it all the time on the television.
I was watching on the TV, was that Bangers and Castings, that Mini Cooper on a pallet.
Yes, yeah, that was
On a pallet.
came back.
Came back.
I don't think those months did it.